to the keeper. Not keys, coins, fireworks. Now they might jeopardise the game. There's no need to 2-0 up.
Galatasaray get a goal back in the second half, but Fenerbahce managed to win the game 2-1. Police pushed Fenerbahce supporters away from the Galatasaray section. They managed to keep both sets of fans apart. Kill for You chant their last songs at Galatasaray. For another 10 minutes before we leave the stadium.
Now, I don't know whether it's just me or every game I go seems to get more and more intense, and there's no word of a lie. That one is just like I've never in my life witnessed, every time the opposition gets the ball, there's this whistle, there's this loud whistle. You look around, not men, there's kids, there's women. I mean, it's intense. It's like, you know, if there ever was a 12th man, this is the country.
In part 4, we'll look at some of the other firms across Turkey who have become almost unstoppable. It's the morning after going to the biggest derby in Turkey. It's one of the maddest games I've ever experienced. I've now had a taste of the passion of Turkish football. People have told me things are similar all over the country, even in the lower leagues. They told me about a place called Izmir. This westernised port city is better known for its holiday resorts, but it's also home to two lower league sides who are fierce rivals. Both of these are on opposite sides of a bay, Karşıyaka on one side and Göztepe on the other. Göztepe's firm is called Yali. This is them preparing to travel to an away game against Aliaga Belediyespor.
Got this feeling in my head.
This is the first time the police come with us. They're really scared, or it's really dangerous. They worry about us, yeah.
Although Göztepe are playing another team, they'll have to travel through Karşıyaka to get to the ground. The surrounding roads are closed, and the Göztepe bus is flanked by an armoured police vehicle. This young firm are considered to be such a threat that the 4 coaches of fans are escorted by 4 coachloads of police and an armoured car. And when they get to the game, you can see why. Could you imagine away support like this for Accrington Stanley? Göztepe are losing 3-1 and things get heated when one of the opposing players taunts the Göztepe fans after his team score again. The police are quick to pull out the pepper spray. The game is lost and the firm are ready to leave. The trouble is diffused, and the police are waiting to escort them home. The relationship with the firms and the teams is more direct in the lower leagues. Respect and power is everything. Göztepe's main rivals are Karşıyaka. This is their firm, called Shasha. The last time Karşıyaka and Göztepe clashed, it was pure hate.
It's like Bloody Sunday.
One man was stabbed to death, another 50 were injured.
Everybody drinks, get their knives, and if you see yellow and red, you attack them.
The leaders of the firm are godfather-like figures in Karşıyaka.
They protect us from the cops, they protect us from the opposite team. It's not about a respect to your mother or your father. I don't listen my mom or dad, but I listen my leaders.
The firm's respect extends onto the pitch. One of the firm's leaders brings the team over to applaud the fans. When you see this loyalty and the power it gives people in their lives, you can see how hard it is to stop them.
They are giving us power, you know? It's like a great general in a war.
I've come to the end of my journey, and I've seen the two sides of Turkish football culture. I've experienced the hospitality of the firms, and I've seen the fierce, intense passion that can end in death. If you come to Turkey, it's best to know their customs. Like us, the Turkish are extremely proud of their country and their football, which they will defend to the last.
There are maybe 3 people that, if they say stop, will stop. Nor police, nor army could stop us, but they can stop, you know? That's the difference.
I realise that it will be very difficult to get rid of the violence because you can't take the passion out of the people.
More than a nation, more than a religion, it's the blood in our veins. It's the most important one thing in our lives.
It's a different world, isn't it? Well, the most important thing in my life is checking out exclusive webisodes at bravo.co.uk. After the break, David Baddiel reckons that football's gone soft.